name is Maria, and I come from Mexico, Pachuca, Hidalgo, like 30 minutes away from Mexico City, so it's really close to the El DF. So my family in Mexico is pretty big. I had a lot of cousins, mostly they were all of my age, and I guess the things I missed from over there was like being with my cousins, spending time with my cousins. I came like around December. They thought that they were only coming like for a year and then they were gonna leave, but it has been almost 11 years that we're here, so it's like the 1 year turned into 11 years. And then we met the coyote there. His name was Santos, and he was pretty awesome. I liked him. What I remember about him, he was like tall, really tall. He was chubby. He had like a mustache, like he looked at like kind of cowboy style, but he had like a big backpack carrying on him. And then I remember like on the way, he would help the people. Like my dad got injured on the way. He twisted his leg. His leg was really swollen. The coyote, he brought like medicine. He would carry medicine, and he put it into my dad's leg, and then he bandaged it. Like he put like something to it. And then he brought like pills for headaches, like extra water, food. And then to some people, like it was their first time to going to the U.S., so they drink their water like on the first day. So he would give his water to them, and he was like, I could handle as long as everybody gets there. When I came here, it was just like hard to know that you don't have the same rights, the same opportunities. A challenge that have make me stronger is the loss of my cousin. Her name was Mahetsi, and she passed away on an accident that happened at her house. She got run over. She was just a year and 3 months, and that really impacted all of my family because nobody expects when like a young kid dies, because they expect them to live a really long life. Like sometimes when an old person like dies, you're like, oh well, he already lived his life, and it hurts, but not that much as a kid, because you want them to live longer. Well, when that happened, like I started to giving up a lot. Like I stopped going to school. I stopped just not caring about anything. I just wanted to be by myself. I had a conversation with my mom and my auntie, and my auntie told me that, even though my cousin was gone, I had to keep going because I was just hurting myself, and then that she felt what she was, what I was feeling, because it was her daughter, but she wanted me to succeed, and so like her words always stood up to me, and then I was like, okay. So I remember like I started going more to school. I started catching up on my grades, and everything I was doing, I was catching up on everything. I dream of a day when there's no borders. Like there's just like that everyone is the same, that even though we're like different color skin, different, we have a different way to be, like to have the same rights, to be able to do the same things as everyone, and demonstrate that we're not different, we're the same, we're brothers and sisters at the same time. And but just the fact that we're just from different places, that doesn't make us different.